Hey fam. So today I had something curious happen. Kit Kat needed a quart of oil because we've been running it because it was cold. And so I was led into AutoZone, but before I went in, Spirit had me look it up for price. And it showed $8. And when I went in, the lady was gonna charge me almost $14. And I'm like, that's funny, because online it says $8. So I showed her the picture, and it said extended protection on the label as well that I got. And so she had gotten that bottle from the front, and she's like, that's strange. So she went to the back and found it and brought out the one that I saw online for $8 and scanned it, and it was indeed for $8. And I looked at the labels and I was like, can you tell me what the difference is? Because one says extended protection, but they're both the same damn thing from Valvoline. And she says there is no difference. This one's actually better. And I was like, so the better one is cheaper. And she's like, yeah, but we're not making it anymore. I was like, do you have any more in the back? Yep. But you're not selling those either. Nope. They're bringing out, here comes my black birds, they're bringing out the more expensive ones to sell. But I got the cheaper one because that's what I saw. 144, I say this, I saw it, that's what I got. Then I went to Walmart and I pulled up, and the blackbird was yelling at me to look underneath the tree, and I found another bottle of oil, 5-weight, 20 or 30, which, thank you, Danny, coming through. No way, he says. Yes way, Danny. I found that shit, and it was over halfway full underneath the tree. And it wasn't for my car, but whose car was it for? The person traveling with me, Becky. She doesn't need it yet, but she will, or somebody will. But over half a jug of oil, half a quart of oil. So not only did I see something cheaper and got something cheaper, but they tried to charge me a lot more. And the computer 244 was saying something different as well. I'm going to come back in a minute and finish this message, because there's a lot more to it that if you don't see, you might get a lot more than what you're bargaining for later. So whenever I paused this message, I got a bunch of ravens circling above my head, and Ghostbusters started. So something about that message. And here's Calypso, the black cat. Freaking ghost. Alright, so something about the illusions, Spirit trying to get your attention. Who you gonna call? Well, you can call us 33, or you can tap in and talk to yourself more. Go inside. Busting makes you feel good. It does. It's fun. So we will be back in a minute.